I've worked for many years with high functioning professionals, people in corporate roles, leadership, and entrepreneurship. And a pattern I see often is this: people who are capable, successful, and intelligent, but feel strangely stuck, exhausted, trapped, or unable to move forward. In the next couple of minutes, I want to talk about why this can happen after childhood trauma, how it shows up as overworking or perfectionism, and why it's often not a lack of ambition, but a lack of permission. Many high-functioning people who grew up with childhood trauma learned early on that love, safety, or belonging were conditional. They had to be good, they had to be helpful, successful, or emotionally available to others. Even years later, long after leaving those environments, the nervous system can still carry an unspoken rule. If I move on, I might be abandoned. If I outgrow my family, I might lose love. If I succeed too much, I won't belong anymore. This isn't a conscious decision, it's a loyalty pattern. So instead of moving forward freely, people stay busy, they overwork, they perfect, they exhaust themselves trying to stay connected, liked, or needed, even if the people they're loyal to aren't actively asking for this anymore. What looks like ambition on the outside is often a nervous system trying not to be left behind. Research and clinical work show that early trauma can create internal contracts where moving forward feels like betrayal and rest or ease feels undeserved. Over time, this leads to chronic overworking, burnout, and a sense of being trapped, not because the person lacks ability, but because their system never learned that it's safe to choose themselves. You don't resolve this by pushing harder or cutting ties dramatically. You resolve it by helping the nervous system understand that growth doesn't equal abandonment, and that you're allowed to move forward without losing connection. If you recognize yourself here, you might ask, who do I feel loyal to by staying exhausted? And what would it mean to give myself permission to move on? If you want support exploring this gently without forcing change or burning bridges, I'd be glad to help. You don't have to figure this out on your own.